Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Where's Sam?
I was gonna say, is there no Sam tonight?
I
She
don't know.
said she doesn't know if she was gonna make it.
Hi, Monica.
Hello.
Well, let's put it to Alan.
Yeah, I know
Hello.
some people said last week like they didn't know if they would be able to make every single night, or like some folks had conflicts. I'll be here every day, so if anyone needs a co-host, I'll
Hi, Zoe. Hi, Sabrina. All right, y'all want to say what we're reading? Let us know in the comments what you are reading right now. What about you guys? What are you like starting off? Like, are you like starting the night early for tomorrow, or are you gonna hold tight?
I'm reading Teach Me, which can count for the readathon. I have to finish it. I'm halfway through. I don't know if I can make it through the series, though. I might DNF after this book. I'm not loving this book. It's so boring. I don't care about her farm. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
The
This
last book was
girl.
my favorite.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see how I feel.
Yeah.
I just need to finish it.
Tori, I can't wait to talk to you about that. Balance.
let's go.
Oh.
What is that?
Is that a novella?
I think it's a novella.
No, it's the bind up thing.
Oh, is it the bind up? Okay.
Yeah.
Which, like, everyone shared that cover, but they would not say what it was. And I'm like, is this a new book? Like, what is this? Like, oh, it's the bind up.
The Dark Side.
Nikki! I
Has she never read that before?
don't think so.
Zaddy.
I know.
Cheyenne, have you read the whole series?
No, I've only read the first 3.
Nova though. Nova.
I know, but remember I asked you, I was like, I want to skip to that one. And you said you got to read it in order.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, yeah. The fourth book, definitely.
Her books are just so long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The fourth
Well,
one's
and
pretty short.
I don't know about you guys, but her writing for me, like I read slow when I'm reading it too, because it's so like lyrical and poetic and wordy. So it's just like it's not quick reads either when they're long books.
No, Sam says when she listens to audio by Gianna, she gets through them and she likes them a lot more. But if she has to physically read them, it's because they're so.
That's why I didn't rate like When Heroes Fall and Villains Rise very high, because I don't think I didn't like. It's not that I didn't like the storyline of it. I think it was just I just felt like there was so much filler in it that I'm like a lot felt unnecessary. But I loved Dante, like his.
Yeah.
That's just her writing, though.
Yeah.
But I didn't really feel like that in the Fallen Men series from what I read so far. I mean, it felt wordy, but not too much.
I think it gets wordier, especially with Inked and Lies and Dead Man Walking. It's super, super wordy.
Does it?
Thick.
Yeah.
Phantom. Oh, someone's reading Phantom. That's a good one. Sorry. I just saw that.
Sea of Ruin. I feel like
Sea of
that's just
Ruin.
an OG. That's like can't get any more authentic than
I'm so excited to meet her at Book Bonanza.
Wait, who?
Pam Dahlman.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's
McKay,
so
you
cool.
look really pretty. I'm realizing like you did your hair.
Oh, thank
Not that
you.
you don't ever do your hair, but like it just looks like extra curled today.
Thank you. I have not watched it in 4 days though, so good thing it's over a computer.
Curl good.
In person, let me tell you. So.
Have you guys read anything by her?
maybe one, and I didn't like it.
Doesn't she write like billionaire romances?
She has some.
I know
She
she's a
does
lot of
write a
dark.
lot of dark stuff, yeah.
I don't know what that is. Just Lessons in Corruption.
Nikki.
See, I need to read this. I need to, like, Jess, you've talked about Catherine Cowles enough. I feel like shame on me now. Like,
Yes.
She's not the spiciest.
No.
so
They're still
I am-
spice.
I'm looking at you, McKay. Like, are you planning on reading it? Or that?
McKay will not be on the small town romance train.
Yeah.
I thought
I
you were
love
gonna read
that for you
Flawless.
guys, but
No?
what'd you say?
Are you gonna read Flawless?
I might do it for the only way I would ever read it is if I did a vlog, like reading your guys' favorites, but I would never pick it up without that.
Yeah.
The closest she gets to small town is like Credence
Yeah.
And Wolf Hotel.
and Wolf Hotel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did just
Sicko.
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just
Oh, Sicko.
crazy Namo.
I just signed up for the arc of her second book, so we'll see. I've never signed up for arcs.
Of which second book?
Elsie Silvers.
Oh. Did you join her street team?
No, it's through either Valentine or Social Butterfly. I don't remember, but it's in her bio on her Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got on her street team, but thankfully it takes a while she doesn't like publish like Michelle Hurd does like every month.
Yeah.
I don't know how she does that. She said
It's
stolen
hard
by
to beat.
she wrote it in like 5 days. 5 days.
Yeah.
Not sleep.
She said no.
Yeah. She said the words just pour out.
That sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys reading?
Oh, I'm reading this. Sorry. I'm going to start this tonight. It's on my TBR for the readathon, and I have the physical book, so I thought I'd start it tonight a little early because I don't have anything to read. I'm not in the middle of anything.
That's a thick boy.
It is thick.
Yeah, it
The pages are weird though. Like it doesn't look that thick. I don't know. Well, it is 500 pages.
I really like those covers.
Yeah, they're pretty.
I'm reading this.
Okay.
I started it a little early. I already started my vlog. I actually started this yesterday. And I was like, I'm cheating a little bit because I'm so much slower as a reader. But I literally have barely read any in it because today I literally couldn't read it all today. I was too stressed. So I'm only on page 147 of this so far, but I'm absolutely loving.
That interview scene,
Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
I won't ever
I really
forget.
like that book.
It's
I
so good.
love that book.
That was great. Loved it.
See, are you comparing it to Cherry Bomb? Because I read Hush Hush first and then Cherry Bomb by Carmel Rhodes. And I was like, nah, garbage. Compared
Wait,
to.
why?
Because it's similar.
Is it?
Like it's dad's best friend.
Yeah. And
Not
she's
that
like,
he's my best
Dad's
friend's
best
dad.
friend?
Sorry. Best friends. dad.
best friend's
Or is
dad.
his best friend's is James Natalie's
I'm
dad?
so sorry. I just realized.
Yes.
I did it too. Okay.
Yeah.
I said it. I was
Sorry.
like, wait, and then you're like, yeah. And I was like, wait.
Yeah, but I don't really think, I mean, that is kind of a spoiler, but I feel like when we share about, I don't know.
I never knew that. Okay, well, wow. I'm excited about that. That's cool. That's an extra little layer.
Okay. You're like, cool. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
excited.
so sorry.
Sorry.
That wasn't
I
told.
can't believe you guys said that. I was like,
I didn't even realize it. It's just one of those books you talk about all the time too, and you don't like realize you talk about it, and then
Yeah.
before you know it, you're spoiling it.
That's
Oh
all
yeah.
right.
Look, Nikki.
So bad. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Jess, your face is so red.
I know. I'm so mad. Oh my god.
Oh. Jess, what are you reading?
The Wolf Hotel book.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Cheyenne, what are you reading?
I just started The Dean by Cassie Mint. It's only like 70 something pages, so that's like checks off. Well, see, I'm starting late or early. The daddy and age gap, I think.
Mm.
I did start a Tilly Cole audio, the third book. And the Souls Unfractured, which is
I'm reading that
Flames
too for the
book.
readathon. I'm gonna start that either tomorrow or
Yeah.
Monday.
I really like it a lot better than the second book. The second book I didn't really like.
Me neither.
I still haven't read It Ain't Me, Babe.
Me
Okay.
neither. I wanted to do it for the readathon, but then again, like that's another long book, and I already had this and The Brit by Jodi Ellen
Oh, that's
Malpich.
long.
So that's already like 2 other bigger books, and I'm like, you're literally not going to be able to read all those. But I do want to read that at some point.
Okay, didn't you read Passion and Venom?
I did.
Okay, that's on my list. I added it. I was like, I have to read this because it
I
checks
think
off.
you'll like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see she's just chilling?
She's so cute sitting back there.
All right, so how long do we want to read for?
However long you want.
You want to do like 40 minutes, like 1 40-minute sprint?
Sure.
That's good with me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's see, what time is it? 8:12. So we'll read to 8:52 Eastern Standard.
Yeah.
Math is hard. It took me a second. I was like, wait, is that right?
All right.
Yay.
Hey everyone.
That was literally perfect timing. I just finished a chapter.
Oh, I
Hello.
kept getting distracted. Max brought me a milkshake. I was like,
Ooh. What kind of milkshake?
chocolate.
Yum. That sounds delicious.
So-
Jess, I saw you had crumble cookies again.
I know.
So good.
We're getting one like a mile from my house right now.
It's gonna be dangerous.
Oh yeah.
The Oreo one was so good.
Have you had the, I think it's like the
Triangle.
cornbread one or something? Have you had that? It sounds
Cornbread?
disgusting, but it is so good. They literally like melt butter on the top of it. And it like, it's so good.
No. I don't like savory like cookies. I don't know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, how's everybody's reading?
Mine finally got better. Oh, sorry,
Oh, how far in are you?
Oh, I'm 75% now. So like
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Things got interesting. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't
how do you
care
like
about it.
Margot?
Oh, the French one,
Mhm.
right? Isn't she? Yeah. She's
Yeah.
fine so far. We haven't seen too much of her though. I feel like because they're gonna go to France soon. I feel like do they go to France in the next book? Yeah. Okay. I feel like things are gonna pick up with her there.
Mhm.
Right now she's just jealous of her. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Mind F series. It's a good one. Cassie Mint.
How's the dean?
I don't think I'm a huge fan of Cassie Mint. I've read like one other book by her, but I don't know. I don't love novellas though, so maybe that's why.
Agreed.
I'm excited for our group one though,
Yeah.
because I haven't read that author before.
That's
We have to go
lovely.
like middle of the day for Crumble.
Ours is in the same parking lot as a Starbucks, and literally that parking lot is insane. I'm shocked there are not more accidents in there because it's always so busy.
Yeah. It's like, and I don't really think it's that expensive for what you get, you know, for like homemade quality cookies like that and the size that they are.
Yeah.
15%. What about you, McKay? Wait, you said you read how far did you get?
So I was at 147, I got to 192. So she has had her first she was just in the middle of her second session with James, and then he just up and left. I don't know what happened, but he just up and left. But she's also met Daniel. I mean, he seems fine, but like I don't know. I feel like he's just gonna be there for no reason. Like I already know that she's gonna be with James, so why does he have to be there? I don't know.
Yeah. It gets better and better. So you just gotta keep going.
I don't remember who those people are, so it's been a while since I've read it.
I really like it though.
I don't know what that book is.
It's a YA fantasy.
Yeah.
Fantasy.
That's why. The mixtape. I love it.
Her new one came out. I meant to check if they had it on audio.
I saw that.
I want to read it so bad, but I was like, that's not really dark romance.
So the only one I read in that series is Eastern Lights, and I really loved it. But do you have to read the? Well, actually, because the next one is like his friend, right? What is it? What is the second one? Western Waves. Is that the second?
Yes.
That's the second one. Okay.
I haven't read any in that series. Can I read them out of order?
I think she said you can.
I don't know. I really loved the first one.
Oh, I thought this was with Montlake. Is it not?
Monica? What's happening here? Torn.
I literally don't know anything about Torn.
You don't remember anything?
No, like I literally was trying to remember a single thing about that story, and the only thing I can remember is that her pet bunny died. Like I literally couldn't remember a single other thing that happened in that book. It's one that it's like I know I read, but like no thoughts left in here about it.
Yeah,
For
I don't
Torn,
remember.
like Gary and Cole?
Yeah.
You talking Torn? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Isn't that the one where she's kidnapped and the guy saves her?
No, that's Tide.
That's
Right?
Tide. Okay. Okay. Torn is the one with the dad's best friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Jess, just asking what we're reading.
Teach Me by Nina West. Katie Tucker. Oh yeah, Tori, are you liking it?
He's a legit like serial killer.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like he literally is just going around killing people, and I was like, oh, cool.
I'm reading The Dean by Cassie Mint. And okay, is reading Hush Hush.
Yep.
I like your bookmark.
Thank you. My mom made it for me. So it has I used to have this little like Disney charm on a bracelet when I was younger, and then this little Disney princess heart that I had from when I was a kid.
Oh my god, I have one of those.
Do you really?
Oh, it says my name on it.
Yeah. So like obviously this necklace has just been like sitting in her jewelry box. So she made me a little bookmark with it.
That's so sweet.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. I still have mine on a necklace.
Yeah. Well, you can repurpose it.
I know. I'm like, maybe I can make a bookmark somehow.
Yeah, because can't you buy those little like end pieces from like a craft store and just do ribbon?
Yep. And that, yeah, so it's literally a piece of ribbon, those little end pieces, and then just she got like a little circle thing to loop it on.
That's really cute. You know, I've never met someone else who has the heart like that from Disney.
I love that for us. We've been Disney girls since the beginning, Tori.
That's the beginning. I want crumble cookie now.
I know.
Maybe I'll
These
get
weeks
some
are really
tomorrow.
good.
I make my own cookies. Okay, Monica. I'll give you my address.
What are you guys most excited for on your TBR this weekend?
That's a good question.
What? Let me pull up my TBR again.
I would say Amo Jones just to see what the hype is.
You haven't read anything by her?
I read The Silver Swan and I didn't like it.
Like the whole series?
I just read the first one and I didn't like it.
Just you, this girl.
But I'm excited for Manic. I think I will like it.
I think you will too.
Yeah.
She writes really good alpha heroes. And I know you like alpha heroes, so.
Yeah.
I'm most excited for Hush Hush, and then Coach Me by Shanora Williams.
So
I literally haven't read a single book by Shanora Williams that I haven't liked. So
I had that on my TBR too, but I took it off. I feel like I have way too many books, and I'm like, I need to narrow it down.
I have a game plan. Like, I'm ready. Like, I'm legit ready.
Well, you'll probably finish that book tonight because you just read so much.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not going to finish this tonight. There's no way.
Tori, every time you post a book that you finish, I'm like, dear God, like I have gotten like 15% farther on my book, and you've accomplished a whole one.
Okay. If it's an audio, I can get through an audio day through work. But I've been reading like ebooks, but they're like 300 pages. And when I tell you I don't do anything at night, I literally just like sit on the couch and I read, and like Brandon watches TV or he's playing games and like stuff like that. So I get to like 4 hours to just sit and like relax so I can get through.
You don't fall asleep?
No.
I was just like falling asleep here. I'm like,
I was wondering if you were asleep.
I can't. Like the second I moved my head over, my eyes were like, I was like, I can't do it. I gotta sit up.
No. So yeah, that's why I can get through them fast. But I've been actually reading like slower, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
a little bit slower. I'm excited for this one and Coach Me. Yeah.
I'm glad I have the audio for that because I'll get through it.
Yeah, I have the audio for Coach Me and Souls Unfractured. This is my physical book. And then I have 2 like under 100-page novellas, and then I have our group book that's like what 150 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm good. I'm good. I got a good game plan.
I'm gonna read Passion and Venom, I think, by Shanora Williams, and then what was the other one? I'm gonna read Monster in His Eyes or something by J.M. Darshauer or something.
Oh,
what is it?
Yeah. I've heard that.
Darhauer. I don't know. If
Yeah.
that last name. Yeah.
What is that Mr. Kane one that you read?
Wanting Mr. Kane.
Is that like? Can I add that to my TBR?
Oh, that book is so good. That whole series is so good.
It's Dad's best friend.
Gap.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. He's
What
like
is it
35
called?
and she's 18.
Something like that.
But it ends on a cliffhanger, so I already have the audio downloaded for book 2.
Dating Mr. Kane? Is that what it is?
Wanting Mr. Kane.
Wanting Mr.
But the
Kane.
first one's weird because it's not connected to the KU. So like I got the first one on KU hoping I could get the Whisper Sync, and it doesn't work. So the audio is $20. And it's not on my library. Yeah. So that's why I physically read it. But then my library has all the other audios for the series. So you probably won't be able to find it on audio unless you buy it.
I'm glad you loved it.
So good.
I was scared that you wouldn't, so I'm glad you did.
Wait, how do
All
you
your
spell
picks were
this?
so good.
Oh, Kane. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear someone's car? Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I hope you love A Lovely Obsession. Did you see the thing about what's her name? Cece Monroe? She's not going to be writing anymore.
What?
Yeah, she put out a post today that like she's having like family problems, so she's like done writing until further notice.
Oh no.
I know.
I don't know if I've read anything by her.
One of my favorites by her is Her Shadow, His Secrets.
That one's really good.
Really good. She's another one who writes really good
Okay.
alpha heroes. Home game. Oh, good. That's good to know. Tori, they're reading the same book as you. Oh, she's repeating what I was saying, right?
Yeah. That if you start at the same time.
Oh yeah, we were. She like started it. You know what? Sometimes I post that I'm currently reading a book when I'm like 30 or 40% in. But yeah, I did start that and like finish it in a night though.
I just love, Tori, that like multiple times a day I'll see your like monthly reading thing in your story. And I'm just like it's like multiple times throughout the day you're like adding more to it. And I'm just like, you go, girl.
Oh, Wanting Mr. Kane is on Any Play.
Yeah, I don't think Any Play goes up that high though for speed, right? That's why I didn't get it.
I don't have Any Play anymore. I canceled it because I haven't really been using that.
Yeah. Well, like on a positive note, we're going to Book Bonanza.
I still can't believe we all managed to get a ticket. Like what? Barely. I didn't know for a hot second.
So Sam and Nikki were like the last two that was buying tickets out of us, or like that I knew, and Sam like wasn't responding, and I was like, "Hello, what are you doing?" She FaceTimes me, and her face is like, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" She's like, "It's not loading. It's not letting me put my credit card information in, but I have 2 tickets." And as soon as she said that, she was like, okay, it came up. I got to go. And she just ended the FaceTime. And then she called me back, I don't know, 3 minutes later. And she looked at me and I was like, did you get tickets? She's like, we're going to Book Bonanza. And we just screamed. And Brandon was like, what the hell is happening right now? I was so happy. I was like, oh,
I was just at work and my phone was going off. I swear there was like 100 messages from everybody. And I'm like, I have all these pictures I have to view for it to clear out of my notifications. I'm like, what is happening?
It was a lot. It was stressful. It was stressful.
See, that was me and
Okay,
Nikki. I FaceTimed Nikki at like 11 after we figured out that no one could get into the queue. So her and I were FaceTiming and we were just like stressed out. And then all of a sudden that's when someone had posted about like that you could get in the queue. And her and I immediately were like, we gotta go. We jumped off so fast. We're like, we need to go get this sorted out. It was the universe aligned for us ladies. It really did.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to
Tori,
Victoria.
what did you say?
Who's in there?
You were what, Tori? Like what number on the wait?
So I had 5 browsers. I had my iPad, my laptop, my phone, and then 2 on my desktop because I opened Safari and Chrome separately. And I had like 2,000 or like 2,300. That was the lowest number. And I've been waiting since 11. And I don't know why, because I never refreshed anything. So I don't know why it put me like in that kind of queue. But then I had like 5,000, 4,000, or 3,000 something. And then I had a 7 and an 8,000. Like, I really don't know. I don't know how they did it. I heard that there was like 14,000 or 15,000 people in the queue.
But that includes people like on all their screens.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It wasn't even that hard to get Harry Styles tickets. Like that was easier than getting Book Bonanza tickets.
I know, but people are in the group already. They're like, you need to make it bigger. And they're like, how are authors going to sign for even more people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they were like, do it like Comic-Con where you can only see certain people and like you cap it for how many people can see certain authors. I was like,
it doesn't make it fun. Yeah.
No.
That's why it's 2 days long. And that's why there's like almost 200 authors.
I was going to say, Nikki was in the 1,200s and that was like the cutoff. Because, McKay, weren't you close to 1,200? What were you?
I was 1097.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam was like 1,100. And her and Nikki were like I
how
know
anybody got below 1,000, like.
Hey, McKay, what number were you?
1097.
Oh.
What was your mom and dad, McKay?
So my mom was like 7,000. So I was like, you can click out because there's no way you're gonna get it. And my dad was like 1,160 or something. He was like right around Sam's, I think.
Yeah, I just think that like that was like the cutoff because I got my 2,000. I left it up because that was the only one I left up because I was like, maybe if someone needs a ticket, I leave it up just in case. And I tried to add one to cart and it said your reservation was like cleared out or something.
I will say I'm happy that the site didn't crash because I think the way they did it was to make sure it didn't crash.
Yeah.
And I think a Polycon kept on crashing for people. And that's why that was like a hot mess for people.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah. Just in the Facebook group, there's 16,000 people and they were only selling 1,600 tickets.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly think it's.
Oh, I want to try.
Yeah. Well, it's Colleen's signing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think she ever shared it, did she? Like personally?
I don't think so. Oh, Victoria had 1058. Dang, Victoria, those are good numbers.
I wonder how they pick that.
When I
like
seen authors
jump in, like automatically pools and separates everybody.
So they said it doesn't matter where you are in the queue, like what time you get in, because it randomizes it at 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what's the point of sitting there and waiting then?
Right.
I don't know. I was hella frustrated by that because I was like, if I didn't have you guys and like messaging everyone,
Tori and I wouldn't have gone.
Yeah, we would not have had a ticket.
I'm just warning everybody. I'm gonna tackle Amo Jones. I'm gonna tackle her like to the ground. To the ground. We will go to the ground together.
I hope she doesn't pull out because she's international.
She better not pull out.
She's supposed to go to Vegas, so we'll see if she actually ends up going to that one. So that'll give a good idea if she'll actually go to Book Bonanza next year. Lots of international people pull out.
I'm just so happy we all got tickets. And we got rooms in the hotel block because that's really hard.
I know. I already. Mm-hmm.
You what?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I was just gonna say I already. Am I lagging again?
What happened? You were like, I was gonna say I like, and then it paused, and you're like, yeah. Like, what?
Okay, well, I'll just say both of my things at once then. One, I already want to start like mapping out my little authors from like highest priority to like lowest, whatever, just because I'm excited. And I'm like, do I need to get a book cart? Do I need to get on that? And then two, I'm just happy that I got the one hotel room because they didn't like hold your room while you filled out the reservation. Because I had a 2-queen room right up until I hit like confirm reservation. Like I put in all the info, went through all the steps, and then when I went to confirm, then it said sold out. So it obviously like was not holding it, like it was holding tickets. So like I had to go back to the beginning, start with like a brand new reservation and everything. So glad that worked out too.
Yeah, that was. Ugh. And staying at the hotel is so much easier too.
Now I have to plan my outfits. Like so far in advance, but I don't care. Like, is it cold in there?
No.
Because of all the
I
people?
wore jeans and a t-shirt.
Yeah, I like wearing like bookish stuff.
That's what I mean. Plan on my outfits.
You can look cute though.
I keep thinking it's like next month.
Right?
Okay. Well, anything else you want to talk about? Or are we calling it a night?
We can call it. Sprint's tomorrow.
Yep.
It's on Justice Channel.
On Justice Channel.
8 o'clock.
Yep. And yeah, make sure you tag us in all your stuff when you're reading so we can see how you're participating. And yeah, we'll have vlogs posted, right? Next week. All of us will be posting vlogs of our reading experiences and the books we're reading. Yeah. Thank you guys in the comments for being here and hanging out and reading with us. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.